How's everybody doing? Y'all hear that song? Yeah. Alright, we're good with the song. That's the song I danced to at my wedding. Yeah. My wife's family didn't take it too well. They were all staring at me. Her dad was like... But my family, they were all like... Man, why we gotta sit in this section over here? Now everybody knows we're with them. Oh, shit. Now my family's used to me. I have a little brother, right? And he's got cerebral palsy, epilepsy, and he's autistic. But our friends and family will tell you that I'm the retarded one. And they're not wrong. They're not wrong. He'd tell you too, but he can't talk. Oh, he can't talk. It's fine. No, my mom's teaching sign language, so I'm indirectly learning sign language now. Like I walked into her house the other day and she goes, "Hey, Billy, this means hurt. So if your head hurts, and if your stomach hurts." And I said, "Whoa, Mom, first of all, this is docking." My mom didn't know what docking was, so she goes, "What the hell are you talking about?" And I said, "Docking is when two gay dudes jam their penises together." And she said, "Oh, kind of like when you and your friends play swords." And I said, "Whoa, easy. First of all, Mom, we call it lightsabers because most of the size is all lighting and imagination." But that was a good one, though. She goes, "You got your whip from me, not from your dad." I say, "Yeah, but I got his right cross, so check yourself real quick." These are just jokes. I don't even have a brother. I used to have a brother, but I hated babysitting, you know? So. And I do love my mom. She just got a new boyfriend. She did. His name's Jeremy. And she said, "Hey, you need to start sitting down talking to Jeremy. You guys might have stuff in common. You can talk about things you guys have in common." I said, "Mom, the only thing we have in common is we both have been inside of your vagina." You know? The hell are we going to talk about? Why we have an odd familiarity with tuna fish and we don't like roast beef sandwich spreads? Shit. Nah, I'm just playing. I do love my mom. I gotta love my mom. She's the only girl that ever talks to me anymore. Because I talk like this all the time, you know? Like, I had a girlfriend before she broke up with me. On Thanksgiving, we found out she was pregnant. So, for Christmas, I got her a hanger and a card that said, "It's never too late." I'm in the future now, too. I see it was a bad idea as well. So she said, "I never would have been with you if I'd have known you were pro-choice." And I said, "Choice? Between happiness and money and regret and misery, it's not even a fucking competition." I said, "I don't want to raise somebody that's going to be sitting in his driveway drinking alone, you know?" She said, "Billy, not everybody's as sad and depressed as you are." I said, "I know, that's the saddest part." My friend doesn't like that joke. He said, "There's nothing funny about depression." And I said, "You just haven't been depressed enough." He said, "I don't get your humor." And I said, "That's because we were raised differently, you know? I didn't come for money. I have a sister that comes for money, but that's a lot different. It's not the same thing." I don't have a sister either, you know? So, my ex called me the other day to check on me and see if I was all right. She said, "Wait, what are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm driving down the road, and I'm learning about how bees and flowers, they communicate with each other through electrical signals, so that way a bee doesn't waste its time going into a flower that is empty." And she goes, "Why are you doing that?" And I said, "Because my real life is depressing, and I don't want to fucking think about it. Duh." I thought you guys would like that joke. I really did. I thought you guys would love it and appreciate it for everything it is and everything it isn't. You'd see past the bullshit, look at the potential it could have been, but you rejected it. Thanks a lot, Sarah. What happened? I blacked out. So my ex walks into my house to make sure I'm okay. She goes into my bedroom. And there's a difference between being lonely and being single. And you can tell who's lonely and who's single by who's having fun and who sits in their house and masturbates the most. You know? If you do both. Well, it all depends, man. You gotta, do like arts and crafts with it. Like, you walk into my room and all of my bedroom furniture is like old, dried up towels, you know? I got a nightstand and a lampshade. So my ex walks in and she goes, "Why does your lampshade smell like the ocean?" And I said, "Because it's man-made. you know? She said, "That's not even funny, Pencil Dick." That's her nickname for me. She calls me Pencil Dick. Not because of the reason you're thinking. It's because one time after a night of blacked out sex, I pulled it out and there was a little number 2 on it, you know? There it is. All right, y'all. Well, I'm Billy Eagle. It was very nice to see y'all.